Welcome back, everybody. Another beautiful morning on supervised full self-driving 12.3.6. Where's 12.4? Where's 2024.14.6? We should be getting some updates soon. If you haven't started receiving that yet, I don't see any big rollouts going out yet on Testify for the new UI update. Let me speed this up, see if we can get ahead of this car here. We are on the freeway, so we do have control of the speed, max speed. Settings today, we're going to go assertive, minimal lane changes off. We do have the automatic beta set speed auto, turned on right here. That's for V12 city streets, and we should be exiting the freeway right here. I hope you're having an amazing morning. We do have a couple routes today. We have the Wow Car Wash, and then we also got Gilcrease Orchard. Hoping to see some people there today, and maybe we'll test out how it handles it. Let's go ahead and jump back on route. So far 12.3.6, pretty great build. Not a lot of disengagements, just a few errors that we've been talking about, you know, the hesitation for lane changes. We're clear to the left. For the inside lane, we're clear. And looks like we still got room. We should possibly stay in this lane for a moment until we hit construction. We had the lane change errors, the getting stuck at four-way intersections, the blinking red light. The braking early, I feel like it's been fixed a little bit. It's kind of in like some type of a shadow update. I'm not too sure, but yeah. All right, here comes our construction. We need to maneuver quickly. So if we look behind us, we got about maybe 6 car lengths. Got to get over quick. Traffic flow slowing. Mustang right behind. You know, we're just going to kind of squeeze in there with the arrow last minute. I would have rather been a little bit more proactive. I feel like in the past it has been more proactive. Like I said, every day FSD behaves just a little bit different. And you know, I was watching one of the spaces yesterday, and they had a speaker on that's kind of anti-Tesla FSD. But anyhow, they did bring up a point how if you just ran FSD without any supervision right now, it would probably crash. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it would probably crash, but it probably would stop and just stop. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, but yeah, in the future, the supervised, I feel like we can get these robo-taxis to where they need to be, for sure. We will see. All right, now the navigation data to get into the Wow Car Wash is not correct. Let me go ahead and spin in there real quick. Super smooth, zero disengagement. We got the arrow on, but is it for our entrance? Look at that. So the nav, it actually put on the arrow correctly this time, even though the nav data is not in the right spot. What do you guys think about that? Leave me your feedback below on that one. I want to say I've seen that behavior a couple times now. Like it's almost like it knows where to go. Now, can it pull me into the stall? Wow, they are slow here this morning. We are going. We're still on FSD. I have no idea. I don't think there's no way we can get through that stall. I'm just going to try a little bit here. I might disengage. Sorry.
Could you back out a little past this?
Oh, there it is.
There we
Awesome.
go. Thank you for
See
your
ya. All right, we're back, everybody. I finished drying up the car. She is looking beautiful. I love black cars. I don't know what it is. Just so dark, just sucks up all the energy out of life. But it gets hot. So it did cancel while we were in the car wash. It did cancel the route for the Wow Car Wash, which was interesting. And then it said continue trip. So I want to say that's something I have seen in the past. Now, our route, it does have us on the same route, so I'm pretty stoked about that. 9 minutes on route, 4.5 miles. We're going to Gilcrease Orchard. I love Gilcrease Orchard. Just makes me happy driving by. All right, let's go ahead and engage FSD. Oh, it changed our route. Let's see if I can change this on the fly. We're routing without traffic data as well, and it's kind of going slow. Interesting. So we don't want to go that way. Let's go this way, because there's no way we can do a U-turn there. Like, this nav data is incorrect. If you take a look at it real closely, it shows us coming out of the Goodwill. All right, we are clear to the left. Now we got lots of traffic. Let's see. I'll let you know when I think we should be able to go. We do also have the Chevy Silverado across the street here, kind of in the turn lane, looking like he's preparing to do a U-turn. He's got his wheels pretty far cocked. So we'll see. We'll kind of see what happens here. I think we are getting close. A lot of traffic. All right, we're pulling out. Very aggressive. I like it. And that truck was doing the U-turn too. And we just pulled off that maneuver perfectly. That was human beta style right there for sure. So we did it. Make sure we're not doing the U-turn. Excellent. We're going to be routing through the city streets here down Centennial. And then it looks like we're cutting across some more. It looks like maybe back streets here. I love that aggressive behavior, cutting across lanes, and just, you can feel the confidence in the steering wheel. It feels tight, it feels solid and true. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And good job on the placement on this lane, I might say. Got the left protected arrow. Does show the little red here on your side repeater when you do have someone in your blind spot, which is great. We should go wide here. Let's keep it true. Perfect job. Oh, just at the end, it kind of tightened up a little bit. We didn't have no traffic behind us, so it didn't matter. And I feel like if we did, it would have stayed a little tighter. But very well done. Again, we have it on assertive. Minimal lane changes off. The auto set speed is turned on for city streets V12. Today we'll go and just leave the minimal lane changes off. That way FSD will do as many speed-based lane changes or be as assertive as it can be, right? So we'll just test that out. The reason I do like using minimal lane changes is ideally I don't want to change lanes often. That's not my style. All right, we got the yellow light. Great braking performance, not late, not early. Love it. They definitely tuned something. And we got the green light. Apply slight turning force to the steering wheel. Can't wait till that nag is gone. It's really psychological. With the nag gone, I cannot imagine how it feels to drive. I know Omar kind of tests that daily, but it's got to be a different experience to not have a nag. Because the nag almost always just reminds you, hey, you're on FSD, you're on FSD. But without that, yeah, you might just go into like some type of a thought in your mind, and next thing you know, you're at your destination. That's what I mean about don't be complacent once we lose the nag, because you will just forget. You'll be driving and go off into dreamlike state almost. Great job on the distance, on the braking. Again, if you don't hear me saying, oh, it's braking early, it's doing great. And I feel like on the last 4 drives, I haven't been really mentioning that too much. All right, we are arrowing over. Got another yellow light. And we got the green light. It's so peaceful driving on FSD. 0.1 of a mile. We got a left turn coming up on Azure here. 2.9 miles, 6 minutes en route to Gilcrease Orchard. Let's see which lane. I would like to stay on the outside just so we stay true and tight. Oh, we're going for the inside. Hesitation. And we changed our mind. Now, I did notice a behavior too when you're getting on the freeway that they have extended the V12 into the highway on-ramp, because I think it does perform better. But then it still introduces the lane change hesitation when you're getting onto the on-ramp sometimes. And it really depends. If you're still on auto set speed max, when you get into the freeway, it may have that hesitation changing lanes. Because sometimes, oh, we're stuck and I'm gonna goose it. Why are we stuck? That is so strange. So we totally got stuck there. Interesting behavior. I had to goose it twice to let it to go. And then very hesitant around the corner. The car next to us was very hesitant as well. I'm gonna have to watch it on the screen here, see what they were doing. But they were stopped as well. I almost wonder if Beta was watching that car, but definitely an error. Again, getting stuck at the cross traffic intersections. Yeah, so if you didn't have the nag and you got stuck there, they're gonna be. What if you weren't paying attention? Next thing you know, you're sitting there at a green light. I don't even think I heard the chime go off. Like I don't know if the chime goes off on FSD, the red light or green light chime. Oh my God, that truck's getting kind of close to me. I was ready to disengage. He kind of went wide, and I know that behavior. A lot of people tend to go wide before you cut the left. Just don't go too wide. Got some S turns here. 0.4 of a mile. We'll be taking a left. So we should merge into the left lane shortly. Currently 76 degrees here in Las Vegas. Got the yellow light. Just a little hesitation merging to get lined up. A little slow to brake. Got the protected left. Curious to see how the acceleration is after it makes this maneuver. I feel like they've dialed that back quite a bit as well. Very slow and hesitant. I don't know, ever since it did that error at the light, the car has been feeling more hesitant just in the last mile. Yeah, not a lot of acceleration there, just kind of cruising. We do have it on assertive, right? Yep. I almost feel like there's something programmed in after you have like a disengagement like that or a throttle press where it kind of dials back the system and makes it more sensitive, less assertive, aggressive, more cautious. That's just what I think. Got the green light. All right, now we got a little bit better acceleration there. Dialed in, you know, not like it was before, but dialed in. Good. 1.6 miles. We got a right turn coming up. And that'll be Gilcrease Orchard. So we should be able to navigate. Here's the orchard on both sides. You got parking, and we should be able to see some pedestrians here. We'll kind of see how it navigates. See if there's I think there's like a crosswalk. 1.4 miles. Pay attention to the road. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Nice, just got another comment here. Truly enjoy watching your videos and hearing your dialogue. Great camera angle as well, love it. And your enthusiasm definitely shows. Thank you so much, I do appreciate it. And with that being said, we're kind of getting to the end of our video here. This video is being filmed on Sunday morning, which is Mother's Day. And I just want to say something briefly about Mother's Day and to all you guys out there and your mothers. You know, it's like they have so much influence and power over our lives when we're young. You know, those simple things of saying you can be anything you want or you can do anything as a child really instills in you as an adult. And I can see that in my daughter's life as well with her mother. She's so influential over her life, just the words she chooses. So I really do want to say thank you to all the mothers out there and hope you get to see your mother today, or I'm going to go see mine today because you know what? Life changes rapidly and you got to take those moments. I think we need to get in the left lane to proceed through this light. And I can tell there's a little bit of construction ahead. Let's see what happens. Left lane anytime, Beta. Come on, don't fail us now at the end. We see the right turning angles here. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna reroute? Oh, right at the end. Right at the end. I was gonna let it take a right and reroute. Very cool. All right. right, I already see some traffic. We might have some pedestrians crossing and a crosswalk to test. Last time I did this test, my GoPro overheated right before I even pulled in. So you missed it all. It looked pretty good on the visualizations as well. Let's pull it in. Gilcrease Orchard, pick your own fruits and vegetables. All right, we got kind of have some gravel road here on the side. We're going in cautious. Very good. All right, so a lot of people parked. I don't see too many people doing the crosswalk. We got a 25, we're doing 13. We are on the auto set speed beta. Let's go ahead and, let's not take a right in there. Let's just end the trip, see what happens. So everyone's in there. You kind of have the stores right in front. Very cute area. We're kind of almost just pulling off to the side a little. Let's see what happens. So we have no route in the nav. There's someone on a golf cart here showing up as a motorcycle. We have a cyclist on the road. Doing good for the visualizations, even though on the road it's just some cracks on the road. Great trajectory, good speed. Now we're speeding up to the speed limit, kind of out of the traffic situation. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video, everybody. Let's see how it passes cyclists. As always, don't feel compelled to subscribe. You know, if you want to subscribe, just be prepared for all the videos you're going to get hit with. But definitely smash the like button. It really makes me happy seeing all the likes. And I'm on this challenge, this 100-day challenge. I think we're on day 42, 43 now. And it really keeps me motivated seeing the likes increase. Because there was a day there that it was getting difficult. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it and have an amazing day.